All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're inching closer to the final two games, but what we got now is the Kennedy Millette Memorial game, the girls' side. And what a way to honor that young lady that played for Coach Robin Newsom in Martin County.
All you've done for us, Lord. We just can't thank you enough, and we just pray that your name is glorified and lifted up in all that we do. Thank you that we can trust in Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior and have life eternal. And Lord, we just pray and ask all this in Jesus' name. Amen. Now, Jasmine Hamilton with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars the land of the free, in the home of the brave.
Great job, Coach, by the youngster. Again, this game is, Coach, in honor of Kennedy Millette, the late great young lady. If you met her, you wouldn't forget her. Special young lady, gone too soon.
What a great way to honor her and her memory right here at the Zip Zone Classic.
Yep. Yeah, and I'm glad Robin Newsom is playing Justin McCoy in this. Justin McCoy and his daughter and the Phelps Hornets deserve to be on this stage.
Great stage. As you mentioned, Callie McCoy, one of the very best guards.
Heard a lot about the young lady.
They're doing.
Martin County High School was enrolled in Yukon, where she was a cheerleader. Kennedy was truly a light to everyone she met. She was a hard worker, a fierce competitor, and a leader. She was a team player in every aspect of her life. All those who are fortunate enough to know Kennedy know that she was a Cardinal fan through and through. She loved playing in the Zip Zone Classic each year. Now, will everyone please join me? Let's stand once more. Join me in a moment of silence for Lady Cardinal number 23, Kennedy Mullet. Thank you.
Coach, what a show of respect here. And class act by Justin McCoy joining in on the prayer circle.
You got some people down there crying, Darryl. Yeah, it's awesome.
The young lady touched many, Coach. And as you're sitting here, Coach, right now these two teams are going to go to war. You know, I expect this to be an uphill battle for Phelps, Coach. Martin County, one of the top 5 teams in the 15th, and also Callie McCoy coming off COVID, Coach. She just tested negative this morning. Looky here, Macy Maynard getting a 1,000-point ball, Coach.
The young lady, maybe the most most difficult matchup in the paint in the region.
Yeah, big mismatch problem for anybody in the 15th. Congrats to Macy.
High academic student, right?
Yep, absolutely. Taking a picture with her mother and father, Brandy and Nate there, 2 great people. Nate just named Mingo Central head girls coach.
Got to listen, love that he's still rocking a Martin County hoodie.
Yeah, he's a former D&D guy too.
Yeah, he did some work with us in the regional tournament.
Absolutely.
Now, game number 6. The Phelps Lady Hornets versus the Martin County Lady.
There you go, game number 6 today, Phelps versus Martin County. Phelps starting lineup. Justin McCoy led his team to a 60th district title last year, Coach. At guard, 5'8" sophomore, Kaylin Sloan. At center, Katie Yates. At guard, Morgan Johnson. Number 14, shooting guard, Callie McCoy. And number 21, Michaela Sipple. They're head coached by Justin McCoy. Now, Coach, let's go over to the home team, the Martin County Cardinals.
Now the Martin County Lady Cards, 2025 15th Region All-A champions.
15th Region All-A champions, Coach, last year. Coached by the legend, Robin Newsom, in her 7th season as head coach of the Cardinals. At forward, Sophie Harless. Number 23, 5'9" 8th grader, Michaela Markham. Coach at forward, number 22 for Martin County will be Anna Lee Davis, 8th grader, or freshman. Number 30, sharpshooter, Chloe May. And the big girl down low, number 55, Macy Maynard. Coach Macy already drawing attention from some Division I schools.
And listen, with her size, you better believe it. Schools are going to be keeping an eye on her.
Toby Spradlin says he's watching. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Coach, we have a packed house here today.
The crowd continues to grow here.
And, Coach, we just got breaking news. Former Ashland Tomcat Braxton Jennings is named MVP of the Kentucky-Louisville game.
What a story, Darryl. True freshman.
Yep. Walk-on.
Walk-on.
Yep.
And that man absolutely delivers.
He did, man. On the biggest stage, he delivered MVP and of the Governor's Cup. Hats off to Braxton. And a good kid, come from a good family.
What I want to say is all those coaches that didn't get the kid, for him to be a walk-on.
Coach, what a crowd.
Ooh.
Here, Martin County faithful has flooded in this gymnasium. There you see Kaylin Sloan. Swings it out. It's also number 13 in the game for Phelps. That's Morgan Dotson. Dotson hands it off. Shot up by Sipple. No good. Rebound knocked out by Yates, but McCoy saves it. Coach Callie McCoy picked up a couple offers this offseason.
Yes,
go ahead.
No, I was going to say, Darryl, and a lot of it, she's one of those guards. There you go, Macy Maynard, tough to guard down low. But, Darryl, Callie does such a good job getting to the rim. She's not just a long ball shooter. She can get to the rim. So college coach is going to love that.
She does, Coach. With her size, she got really good size at her position, Coach. And, I think, I could see the young lady picking up 2 or 3 more offers before it's over with. I do know that there's one school in particular very close to where we're at that's about to pull the trigger on her. She already holds an offer from Coach Dean Brand and KCU. Macy Maynard misses the free throw. They'll swing it out. Coach, it's Anna Lee Davis out top. A lot of potential.
We talked about that.
Look at Markham, long 3. And, Coach, how about the 8th grader, McKenna Markham, all sleeved up?
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I'm like, is that real or is that?
Yeah. What do you think? That was henna tattoos, Coach?
Yeah, that's right.
Coming back the other way. Nice drive, Anna Lee Davis. And, Coach, how about that?
Nice finish, hitting contact as well.
You're seeing now why everybody was so high on her. Now, Callie McCoy matched up with Davis out top, Coach. Martin County right now.
Martin County running a triangle and 2.
Yeah.
Wow. Coach Robin Newsom's all business here. She said, listen, we're coming out. We're going to get this win for Kennedy.
Oh, yeah.
Justin McCoy better make some adjustments on that triangle and 2 right out of the gate because, listen, you can't keep the ball out of McCoy's hands.
There's May off the mark. Ball's going to go to the Hornets. Knocked out by Harless. Terry Jackson, Coach, watching from Columbus.
Trains a lot of kids in this area.
He does. A lot of them. He trains Callie McCoy. Coming back, he also trains Macy Maynard. Looky here, McCoy.
There you go. That's triangle 2.
Coach, let me ask you this. As a coach, you're facing a triangle and 2. How you beating it?
I think one of the things that you do is you use the triangle against them. And what I mean by that is you run McCoy off of that triangle as if they're screeners. Because a lot of times the triangle doesn't move.
Yeah.
They're not smart enough to work out of it. So you run that man-to-man off the triangle and essentially using a screen action.
So turning it against them.
That's right, turn it against them.
Morgan Dotson hits the free throw. They get it down to Maynard. Maynard cross court to May. May swings it back out to Markham. Gets it down low. Macy Maynard off the mark. Markham! She's off the mark. And coming back the other way, Coach, this is the young lady we fell in love with last postseason, Kaylin Sloan.
Came up huge, Darryl.
Big upside.
Yes. Nowhere to go. Going to get a travel.
Yeah, Kaylin Sloan, that's how I beat it. get it in Kaylin Sloan's hands. Make them guard somebody else.
That's another good point. Who else on your team can knock down shots?
Yep.
Force the triangle to move.
You see Coach Justin McCoy, Coach. It'd be hard. Justin McCoy was named our girls Coach of the Year last year.
Coach of the Year, also was District Coach of the Year, right?
Yep, District Coach of the Year. It's hard. It would be hard to imagine that there's a coach won more games at Phelps in a 4-year period than Justin McCoy. Nice job. Ooh, Markham took a hard bump by Yates.
Late hit. I don't know if that was on shooting, but they're going to send her to the line.
Aiden Rose said any stream of the Chapmanville versus Nitro football game. Yes, we will have it. It'll be on D&D Plus, guys. D&D Sports Network Plus.
Oh.
Now, Coach, right now, Phelps has a chance to tie it here if Martin County has a chance to extend the lead. And she hits the second. Makes it a 2-point lead right now, and Callie McCoy will bring the ball up. Coach, again, she hasn't practiced in 2 weeks. She just tested negative for COVID today.
So conditioning going to be a factor.
Yeah, you would think that it's going to cause big issues with her.
Listen, if I'm Justin McCoy, I'm going to call a timeout, and we're going to.
Look at Robin Newsom. She says, I'm going to get out on the floor with them.
Robin Newsom, man. She's all business.
Told you, Coach. She's a legend, man.
There it
Look
is.
at Chloe May.
Robin Newsom, there's a reason she's a Hall of Famer.
Yep. And the officials respect her, too.
Yes.
So they said that was a 2-pointer. Chloe May, big-time shooter. Here comes Annalie Davis.
A little late on it.
Yeah, good job by the Phelps defense. Sloan gets over to McCoy. McCoy trying to beat him up floor.
Deep.
Wow, long three. Callie McCoy shot that one, Coach, from stopover.
Oh, my.
Coach Callie McCoy, let me give you a little breaking news.
Yes.
She was offered a game day visit to Alice Lloyd.
There we go.
Yep.
And Alice Lloyd has a lot of tradition in that women's program.
Huge tradition. John Mills does a great job with them. Seems like they got their target on the young Phelps Hornet. And Coach, Callie McCoy is one of them kids that you just root to have a big performance on a stage like this.
They're staying in that triangle, too.
Kick it out. Sipple looking for help. McCoy comes and gets it.
Looks like they've switched it to a man now.
Now, Coach, have you noticed that they turned the shot clock off for girls?
They did. Robin Newsom said, I'm not having it. She said, we're going to keep it the way it is.
Robin's the boss, man. What she says goes.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. The walking Hall of Fame, right, guys?
Yep. And do want to appreciate Robin, Coach, for stopping by the Zip Zone preview the other day at KFC. She spent about an hour with us.
Yeah, we appreciate that. And again, she's been there and done that.
She has, man. She's the mother of the great Boo Newsom. There's a timeout by Phelps, Coach, right now. It's only a 1-point game, 6-5. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. More action here live from the Zip Zone Classic.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
And we're back here in Inez, Kentucky at the 2025 Zip Zone Classic. Coach, packed house. Look over there across the way. This place is packed, and I promise you, the closer you get to the Johnson Central game, the more this place is going to fill up. I expect standing room only, Coach, for the final 2 games of the evening.
This rivals some of the most, I've been probably three or four times over the years, Darryl, and this crowd right here rivals any.
I think this is as big as crowd as they had at any point last year.
Yeah. I agree with that.
It's just Morgan Dawson with the ball out top, guarded by Chloe May. She'll get it into Yates. Yates. Nice. Ooh, had a nice cutter, and Davis on the push. Coach, I'm telling you, she's nice.
She's going to be a player.
Yep.
Already is, but she's going to be a big-time player.
Here comes Kaylin Sloan getting downhill. Floater.
Got it.
Good. Coach, we warned you about her.
Just like that, Phelps takes the lead.
Somebody else is asking where's the Nitro Chapmanville game. It is on D&D Sports Network Plus, guys. Davis fills it up. She got her feet set.
Back and forth we go.
Love it.
Coming back the other way.
Oh.
Callie McCoy off the mark there, took a bump. Markham over to Davis. Coach right here, Phelps. Phelps, they got to make sure that this game don't turn into a transition game.
Well, the big thing is if you're going to shoot long balls, you got to have players that's going to play safeties and get back.
I agree.
And they didn't have anybody back in that situation.
Now we got number 23 coming in for the Phelps Hornets. That's Chloe Bevins. Now, McCoy.
Little man.
Go ahead.
I was going to say Martin's and more of a man-to-man here.
See there. Good screen.
But what you've got is you've got Macy Maynard roaming the paint. She's really working more as a safety or more as a, just more as a safety if you equate it to football.
Now look for help here. McCoy fires again from long range, Coach, and maybe scoot in a couple feet.
Yeah, step in, right? I mean, listen, we know she can bury it, but with that COVID.
Her energy ain't there.
Yeah.
The Renee Blackburn says Martin County is going to win this for Kennedy Millette.
And that's the reason I believe Coach Newsom's coaching so hard early.
It is. She don't ever want to lose this game. She wants to be undefeated here in the honor of Kennedy Millette.
Dials it up right there. Got it.
Big bucket there by McKenna Markham. Coach, I'm a huge fan of this young lady's. I'm telling you, she's going to be a PTPer.
And just like that, now Martin County's doubled Phelps up.
Oh, Markham just rips it away. Jump ball will go to Martin County this time.
I think, Darryl, I think some folks maybe said, well, Martin County going to take a big, big hit, of course, with the young lady transferring.
Yeah.
But I don't think they realized they had a couple of really good young guards.
Now, Brooke Markham, their starting point guard, maybe their biggest producer from last season, transferred this offseason to Lawrence County. And now Martin County, they're just trying to figure out how to play without her, and try to figure out how to replace her.
That'll take some time, but so far so good.
Big shoes to fill, but, they got a couple of young guards in Anna Lee Davis right here with the steal.
Got it.
Nice job.
Big-time fan of those young ladies. I watch them putting in work here before and after practice, and man, oh man, I've been impressed with them.
Coach, look at this crowd on both ends. The far side, packed house here.
Don't tell me there's any any letdown.
No, absolutely not. Sophie Harless. Hustling.
It really is. It's starting to fill up, like legitimately.
Terry Jackson says Kaylin Sloan is tough, super hard worker, and a big high upside for a sophomore. And he also says McKenna Markham is tough, Coach.
Really good.
Yep.
Turns it over.
Again, Chloe May with the steal. Here comes May in transition. May coast to coast.
Just like that. 20-7, Martin County.
Coach, Chloe May is the niece of Ida Bowen.
Oh.
Yep, former Miss Basketball. And, Coach, that's going to end the first quarter. It's all Cardinals, 20-7 over the Phelps Hornets. We'll be right back. More action live from the Zip Zone Classic.
5 times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of the best, again.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And, Coach, we are back. Sorry we had no sound there.
Well, we were listening. They missed a lot, didn't they, Darryl?
Yeah, missed a lot. Caleb McCoy kicks it out. And off the mark, Coach. Here comes back the other way. The Lady Cards in a hurry. McKenna Markham.
Big fan.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Coach, her speed, she's one of them players, got a very quick trigger, too. Don't take her long to get her shot off.
No, they're not giving McCoy any room.
No.
In terms of they're not allowing her to drive is what I'm saying.
Well, and I think, the reason why, Coach, is because of the fact that, they understand, that's where Phelps bread's buttered is McCoy driving to the basket. But, she's also, coming off COVID, you're like, well, that's the only way we can slow her down, is make sure that we stay in front of her. And, Coach, she's not going to – you can tell right now she's not playing with the same energy that she usually does.
Doesn't have that same bounce.
No.
And be interested to see as the game goes along if she gets kind of they call it a runner's high, right? Or, you know, she gets that second win.
There's McCoy. She's going to drive straight down the middle.
And that's where she's tough, Darryl.
Yeah.
If she can get going downhill, a lot like people remember Cassidy Mullins of Pike Central.
Yeah. Yep. And that's a great comparison, Coach. That's what she could be.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. There she is. Drives baseline, floater up. No good. Weak side to rebound. Going to go McKenna Markham. Steals it away. Here comes the Lady Cards back the other way. Markham swings around the horn. Chloe May to the corner. Harless. She's off the mark. Maynard, rebound, put back.
If you can't root Maynard out, you better go ahead and say that's an offensive rebound putback.
Yep, absolutely. Coach, her size is it's such a problem for anybody. You know, and if I'm them, I'm probably putting Kaylin Sloan down there and telling her to do her best job. And there's Sloan. Nice take. And she's going to earn a trip to the charity stripe. Again, 4:50 to go here in the second, Coach, and it's been all cards here in this one, 26-9, Coach, but only 6 points scored here by the Cards here in the second quarter.
Martin County controlled the game early, and they kind of put it in cruise control.
Yeah, Phelps just struggling on the offensive end right now, and you know when they get opportunities like this at the free throw line, they've got to capitalize. The Cayman Aleph says, what is Tug Valley's game on? Tug Valley's game is on D&D Mountain Elite and on our YouTube channel, guys. There's Kaylin Sloan. Now coming out the other way. Harless.
Got it.
Yeah, big shot for Sophie Harless.
You know, if you're Phelps, Darryl, if you're going to play half-court D, then I know Maynard's in the backside, but you have got to – there you go. There's Kylie McCoy driving downhill. But you've got to extend out on shooters, though.
Yeah. No, you got to, and that's what right now, I mean, listen, you got to pick your poison, Coach. Either stop Macy down low or stop the outside shooting of these trio of guards.
Off and running. I got to push the ball if you're Phelps. Try to make Maynard run and May.
There you go. They're going to hand it out. McCoy takes the handoff out top. She's guarded by Markham. There's again McCoy runs into a wall. Wanted to call, but the official says not happening.
They said no call, right?
Yep. Coach Annalee Davis back in the game. Going to give Markham a break.
I hear a lot of good things about Annalee.
She is, Coach. Very talented freshman. You know, I think she's got a chance to be one of the best players to come through Martin County in the last decade. And that's high praise because they've had a lot of talent here.
They've had a lot of good ones.
Yep. There comes Sloan back the other way. Sloan. McCoy.
Logo.
Yeah. Coach still off, and Coach McCoy is just telling her to go out. And he told me before the game, he said, I understand it's an uphill battle. He said, we're out a player or two. He said, she's just coming off COVID. He said, I told her just go out and have fun.
Right. You come out here in a big crowd like this, probably the biggest crowd you'll play in front of
this year.
This year, maybe you know you get to the region, but
swings it over. Phelps turned it right back over. Shot up, no good. Macy Maynard doing work down low, Coach.
And they were hanging all over.
Yeah. I mean, they was draped all over Macy, and she still found a way to score. Coach, starting to see the Wayne Pioneers trickling in here.
Big matchup coming in the nightcap.
Yep. And for you folks, really everybody's first look are getting to see Braxton Keathley in a Martin County uniform. There you go, off the rim. Kaylin Sloan, weak side rebound, coming out the other way. She's getting downhill. Nice job by Sloan, Coach.
Great job to go ahead and push it.
Wide open look.
Got it.
Looky there, Coach. Big bucket by number 15 for him. That's Desiree Gullett.
Point production, big time issue for Phelps, Darryl. I know I'm not saying anything that the fans don't know, but they are settling. They're discombobulated because of this zone that Martin County's playing. They got no answers for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's causing them issues right now, and Martin County taking full advantage of it. Coach, under 2 minutes to play, Martin County has really opened up the scoring here late in the half here.
If Martin County can score this way throughout the year, then listen, a lot of concerns will be non-existent, right? They'll be fine.
I think, I really think Martin County, I think Robin Newsom sandbagging a little bit. I think they got a good opportunity here to win. Not only it's going to be an uphill battle to win the district with Johnson Central and Paintsville in it. But I think they got a chance on any given night to beat any team in the 15th region.
Yes, and all great coaches do that, Darryl. Great coaches, they temper expectations, but energy, enthusiasm, they bring it. But they always temper expectations. One of the best at that's Coach Rick Pitino. He always tempers expectations.
Absolutely.
And I think that's something Coach Mark Pope could learn. He set that bar really, really high in the preseason, and that's probably why a lot of fans are not happy right now.
All right. Coach, let's go to the Jim Mar Service comment section as we come back. Catbird Isaac says, Jonathan, Coach Harmon from Martin County said, no, I think it's left up to the coaches, but Darby and them guys will know, I guess, on the shot clock. Now, Coach, also, we see maybe the best scorer to ever walk through the mountains. Says, what's up, fellow gym rats? And you know who that is.
Is that Irvin Stepp?
That's the legend, Irvin Stepp.
Martin County native.
He's my neighbor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he lives right down the holler from me.
Wow.
Or right down the road from me there up the holler.
Michael Shawn here. Hi, Irv.
Yeah, there you come back the other way. Ooh. Strong take, but they're going to call a foul. I think they're going to call that one against Davis, and they do.
Slow moving half here.
Very slow moving half. We was used to them speeding up, Coach, with that shot clock.
Yeah. One thing you'll learn about Johnson, if you people don't already know, Johnson Central, man oh man, they're coming up next. Some of the most, they are all Central fan. I mean, they are all in, right?
Oh, they got one of the best fan bases in all of Eastern Kentucky. I mean, their people, they bleed the gold and black. And good people over there in that neck of woods. You come back the other way, Coach Des Gullett steps in the passing lane and blows the layup. It's going to go Phelps' way. 34-14. We got a 20-point ball game here as we end, or near toward the end of the first half, Coach. 25 seconds on the clock. Martin County in control of things.
You'd like to see if you're Phelps, just get a good one. Get a good shot, execution. And turns it over.
Now, Martin County's going to get the ball and have a chance to extend this lead, Coach. Let's see, will they hold it for the last shot, Coach, or
substitution? Made in, but no. Long on that one. Going to get one shot at it. Callie McCoy.
Well, bail them out, Coach.
Yeah, you don't want to do that if you're Martin County. No reason to stop the clock.
No, it's 7.6 to go here. They're going to say it's on the floor. That's team fifth. We'll be shooting. Be shooting a couple here.
Again, it'd just be nice, I know for Coach McCoy and the girls, see the ball go in the hole and go into halftime with just, you know, a little bit of momentum. Up next, Johnson Central and Chapmanville. Another team out of the 15th region of Johnson Central that is one of those clear-cut top 3 or 4 teams in the region.
Coming back the other way.
We're going to go to the line here.
Nice job by Markham, Coach, recognizing only 7 seconds left and got downhill.
Push tempo and going to have another shot at it.
Markham shot up, good.
Did you say they was 4th or 5th best, Martin, in their region? Who's the ones above them?
You got Johnson Central, Floyd Central, Pikeville, Paintsville, Lawrence County.
Okay. Speaking of Lawrence County, that Markham girl you said transferred out, she shot well last night at that.
There you go, Coach. 36-15. It's been all Robin Newsom's squad. The Martin County Cardinals here with a big 36-15 lead here at halftime, man. The this has been all one-sided in this one.
All one-sided, and I know, listen, Kennedy Mollett Memorial game, and I know Robin really wants this one.
Coach, let's let Billy Davis go over the sponsors here real quick before we get into the halftime show.
Martin County Green Top Prevention Leadership Program.
Let's go over to the sponsors who helped pay for this and get this put on. We got Butchers, Towing, and Garage, AAA Yard Sale, Kenny McCoy Auto, Smoking Hot, CNA Service Center at East Kermit, Warfield Market, Three Rivers Mart at Louisa, United Motorsports in Danville, Belfry, and Logan, Callahan Funeral Home in Inez, Tommy's Auto, Precision Heating and Cooling in Williamson, West Virginia, Southside Mall in South Williamson, Kentucky, Three Rivers Medical Center in Louisa, Kentucky.
Billy, that's where you go for all your health care needs.
That's where I go. I trust them. East Kentucky Cards and Collectibles in Ashland, Kentucky.
Betsy Lane.
Oh, yeah, Betsy Lane. I'm sorry. I looked at that wrong. Giovanni's Pizza of Paintsville, Sims Furniture of Prestonburg, Craig Damron Furniture in Pikeville, the Brick House over at Prestonsburg, Giovanni's of Kermit, South Williamson, and Blacklog, Bluegrass Sports Cards, and Smokin' Jay's Barbecue.
Billy, we also want to thank our friends at Punk's Tires. As you know, Smokin' Jay's is your go-to place. If you're in the Boyd County, Ashland area, you got to get to Smokin' Jay's.
Oh, I love Smokin' Jay's. We're going to have a show there before long, Darryl.
Yep.
They are so excited. They've texted me like 4 times. They got D&D up. Punk's Tires. Somebody was just asking me outside just a minute ago if we was going to do that Punk's Tires replay. So they're really catching on to that.
Yeah, we're going to have to get to the Punk's Tire replay soon. And just a big time, night for the sponsors. We could not do it without them, Billy. Southside Mall coming up. Do all your Christmas shopping up at Southside Mall there in Belfry, Kentucky.
Yes, Southside Mall has come on board as a really good sponsor. United Motorsports. We love our D&D T-Rex we got from them. And Stop by all their locations, Danville, Logan, and Belfry. They got some Black Friday deals going on. And do not forget all the Giovanni's. It seems like we got about all the Giovanni's.
Yep.
It seems like it. If you're over in Paintsville, Kentucky, stop by Giovanni's and tell them you heard about them on D&D Sports.
Yep.
Over here at Blacklog, Kermit, South Williamson, Davy Jude, he's on board with D&D Sports.
Kermit, Inez, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Giovanni's is a proud partner of D&D Sports Network and all mountain athletes. And Coach Keathley, you know where Coach Keathley shops it to get his vehicles. He's got maybe one of the most notorious vehicles in the Eastern Kentucky, and that's Tommy's Auto.
Tommy's
Sales.
Auto.
You know what's on the back of his car, right?
Yep, big Tommy sticker on the back there and a plate. Yep.
I think everybody knows.
I would almost guarantee you 90% of the cars out here in this parking lot says Tommy's Auto on it.
Yep.
You know, I've been looking at a truck over there for Peyton here the last couple of days.
Well, I tell you what, you can't go wrong. In my driveway, it's nothing but Tommy's Auto Sales vehicles.
Yeah.
Darryl, I was going to say real quick, the reason I went to Tommy's was because of you. I said, where did you get your car, Darryl? He said, listen, I got this one from Tommy's. And he said, I bought 3 or 4 from Tommy's. He said, he'll cut you a deal.
Yeah.
And so that's honest to goodness. Word of mouth. Nothing better than word of mouth.
I don't know, Coach. I guess I've gave you a lot of wrong advice. No, I'm just kidding. I gave you the right advice when it comes to Tommy's Auto Sales. You get great deals, and the thing it is he makes sure he services you throughout the entirety of your vehicle. Amazing dude, helps the community so much. I mean, Tommy gives back to the community because the way that people shop at Tommy's Auto Sales. Everybody in Martin County goes to Tommy's Auto Sales, and that's why Tommy is able to do what he does for the community.
Yeah, Tommy's a huge supporter of ours, and we really thank you. And if you've been messaging our page, we've got 2 basketball showcases going on, plus people heading to the football game. Yes, we are doing the Chapmansville game, of course, but it does not come on till 7:30.
It's on right now.
Yeah, if Darryl hasn't got back to you, because I see a ton of messages, we are showing the game. We are rooting for Chapmanville.
We're covered up here, guys.
Yeah, we're covered up. But, hey, I love being where I'm at. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else today.
Absolutely not. Zip Zone Classic is the mecca of preseason basketball. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back as we'll have second half action, Martin County versus Phelps, live on the D&D Sports Network.
Kennedy Mollett game, memorial game here at the Zip Zone Classic. D&D Sports Network, Coach Kevin Keathley, Michael Sean Waller, the Big Dipper 2.0, Darryl McCoy, and we got a handful of other D&D Sports Network crew here covering the game. We wanted to do it the right way and give the Zip Zone Classic exactly what it deserves. And you better believe when D&D Sports Network comes to town, we deliver on what we say, and that is we're going to give you the very best coverage, and we're going to bring it like only we can bring it. And speaking of bringing it, Martin County Lady Cardinals has brought it in the first half, leads it over Phelps 36-15, and defensively is where they've really shined. They've taken one of the top scorers in the state, Callie McCoy, and she is coming back from an illness, COVID, but credit Martin County and the schematics that they've played here so far to hold Callie McCoy in check. Hopefully Phelps can get things rolling here in the third quarter. No shot clock for the girls' game.
No shot clock, Coach.
And you can tell Callie's a little bit exhausted she's been sick for what, a week or more?
Yeah, you know COVID, that'll wear on you for 2-3 weeks. Phelps got one of the first wide open looks, couldn't get it to go. Going Martin County's way.
Yeah, that's why I said that. It took me 3 weeks. Hats off for her just being out there.
Yeah. And really it's been a balanced attack for Martin County. Of course, listen, when you talk Martin County, you have to mention Macy Maynard. And she's done her job on the interior so far. Nice pass out of the interior.
Yeah. Offensive rebound.
And that's another young lady, May.
Oh.
May.
Oh.
Lefty, can't get it to go. Maynard going to go to the free throw line to shoot two. Macy Maynard, a 4.0 student. Not only is she a very good basketball player, but she may be even better academically.
Right. Well, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, she's being recruited, Coach, by Brown, a lot of the Ivy League schools, and that just goes to tell you, the kind of student athlete she is.
Knocks that one in.
She shoots free throws great.
37-15. Again, Martin County Lady Cardinals last year was the 15th Region All-A Classic champions.
Hats off, guys. Or girls, I should say.
And the boys were also All-A Classic champions in the 15th region.
Absolutely.
See the banners hanging.
Yeah. Who has the most hardware in the 15th in the boys?
Tommy McKenzie.
Johnson Central.
No, school-wise. Who's hanging the most banners in their school in the 15th?
Well, in terms of region titles, probably Paint Store Johnson Central, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I thought Paintsville.
Yeah, definitely Paintsville or Johnson Central.
Well, Paintsville has a state title under their belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach up one of only two schools.
Yeah.
In all of our coverage area to ever win a state title.
Yeah.
Who's the other, Darryl?
Shelby Valley.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, coming back the other way.
Got it. Darryl McCoy, do you count the Class A as a state title?
No.
Okay.
I don't. I don't personally when you're talking about state titles.
Okay.
Now, if somebody brings up, like a school has that many state titles and includes it, I don't discount it.
Right.
But when you ask me a state title, I'm talking Sweet 16.
Yeah. Because then you could throw Betsy Lane in the mix on the state Class A.
Yeah. Betsy Lane, I think Martin County won one too, didn't they? Did they win one? Pikeville, I think they won. Kean Works a senior. Yeah, they did. Pikeville won one.
I don't think Pikeville won a Class A, did they?
I'm pretty sure Kean Works and them won it their senior year.
Oh, they beat Breathitt County.
Yeah.
In the championship.
Yep. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Did you go down there with me?
I didn't go down there.
Oh. There's Yates off the mark. May grabs the rebound. Well, Gets it down low. Macy Maynard, nice roll to the basket there, Coach.
Yeah, nice roll, and went up strong with it.
Phelps foul number 1. Kayla Sloan, her first.
44-15, Martin County leads it.
Guys, you can now find the Chapmanville football game and the Floyd Central games on D&D's main page. You just share it over to the main page now for you guys to find these, so you guys can easily find it.
Nice. See, for all of you guys that know, Darryl's always doing something. He's at a game calling it and doing behind-the-scenes stuff.
They said, did you happen to video the presentation before the game, Renee Blackburn said. We did. I don't know how much you could hear it, Renee, but we absolutely did. Come back the other way. And also says Cayman is at the Floyd Central game is on. Said, they also said, so excited to get a chance to watch Braxton, Terry Jackson says.
He's excited to play, Terry.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch him. Never watched the young man.
Chloe May, foot on the line, misses the three, and they're going to call a foul on Maynard.
They say that Keathley kids can score a little bit. I don't know. I've not seen him yet.
He can play a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I mean, I don't know. I could probably beat him. Me and Darryl could.
If you listen to some of these chat rooms and stuff, I think they say he's the most overrated player in the state.
Man, oh man.
Yeah. They get out
How
of hand.
do you hate on a kid? That's awful.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard it.
Yeah. I can't wait to one day when we can go tell the behind the scenes.
Oh, man, that'd be great.
There's Chloe May. Stops, pops, off the mark.
Man, this girl here, she dominates the glass.
Oh, yeah, you see her right there.
Look at
Goes with on the other side. Easy bucket. Coach Phelps has not scored this half yet.
Not scored, and this has gotten away from them.
Yeah.
And again.
What they're doing is they're running an offense, Darryl, against three girls that aren't guarding them.
Yeah.
So, because they're running that triangle on the backside.
Yep.
So, really, all they're doing is just cutting and screening up top, but they're where they need to be going is forcing that triangle to move.
Look at Anna Lee Davis, man. What a beautiful shot on her.
I want you ladies and gentlemen to watch the backside of Martin County's defense here. They're running a triangle.
Look at McCoy, hard off the glass there. Coming back the other way. Good defense by Kaylin Sloan, but it's going to stay with the Cards.
Yeah, way to get in that passing lane, girl.
Wholesale subs for Martin County.
So, Martin County, I expect Robin Newsom to start peppering in a lot of her youth movement and try to get them some minutes here. The Stephen Markham, Cheetah Markham says Michael Shawn is the LeBron James. He was LeBron James back in the day, Coach.
Yeah, whatever, Cheetah.
The big bucket.
I could shoot.
Coach, how about coming in off the bench, Lexi Klein with a big three. Look at Callie McCoy, Coach. And if you're Coach McCoy right there, you got to tell her she's got to step in a little bit.
I think some of the sickness, but also a little bit of frustration creeping in.
Yeah, it's got to be some fatigue there, but she's had two or three that fell well short, and with the sickness, normally she can hit them, but with the sickness, she's got to get in 2 or 3 foot closer. There you go, strong rebound, Coach. A lot of size for that young lady.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, that's Kinsley Lester. Brings it over, shot up, wide right.
On the go, Martin County.
And, Coach, with Sloan and McCoy, two players that like to get downhill and play, I'd like to see Phelps drive a lot more.
That's exactly right.
There you go, nice block and layup off the bench.
I thought this was the fourth quarter. This is only the third.
Yeah, only the third quarter. And, Coach, that was Olivia Stacy with the bucket. And, again, stolen away. Here comes, once again, Lexi Klein. Blows the layup. Shot no good.
Subs coming for Martin again and for Phelps.
Yeah.
You know who I was hoping to see was our man Phil.
Yeah, Phil's had a lot of bad health issues lately, and I hope to goodness that that we can see him sooner than later. I know normally he's part of the coaching staff of our coach.
Yeah, we need to go over to Phelps and have a meal
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah, let's do that next week.
Yeah.
Let's drive over to Hornets. It's not hard to find him, is it?
No, not hard at all.
But Coach, I mean, very impressed with the crowd that has trickled in here.
They stopped the clock, and it should have been a running clock.
Yeah.
Up next, Johnson Central and Chapmanville.
Yes, sir.
The coach, I'm going to be interesting in watching Chapmanville. You know, a lot of people, you know, says Chapmanville is going to get blowed out. You know, it's not going to be a ball game, but I'm telling you, you got Brad Napper on the sideline, you always got a chance. You know, Brad, one of the most decorated coaches. Big bucket there for number 14, Zoe Salmons.
Another three.
That team from Chapmanville, I mean, you still got Eli Smith come over from Lincoln County, scored 20 plus a game last year, averaged 22 a game. Then you also got Logan Hovanak and Jay Brock, and there's a shot off the mark. But you know, you got three starters that's very capable of making it a ball game. You know, now the one thing that will play to their disadvantage, Coach, is the shot clock.
The shot clock, and Darryl, anytime you're missing the inside-out punch of
Dalton and Terry.
Dalton and Terry, man, oh man, against a juggernaut like Johnson Central.
Yep.
Going to be tough, but like you said, Coach Napper, I'm sure he's going to figure out a way to
make it a game.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. And Coach, you know, you have two of the best coaching matchups in that one, in Brad Napper and Tommy McKenzie.
They don't get any better.
No, absolutely not. Coach, let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
And we are back here, Zip Zone Classic 2025, Coach, trying to keep the energy up. Game 7 of the day. You got Martin County and Phelps, fourth quarter starting, and it's Martin County with a big 58-15 lead over the Phelps Lady Hornets.
Darryl, listen, what sports network crew, we've the same crew. We've been here since 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Not a break. Going strong.
Yeah, been here since 8:30.
8:30.
Yeah, we got in the house, Coach, and been here all day long. You know, Coach, we're gonna have to think we can get Coach James to bring us something to drink up here.
You know, you would think here, can we get some some pizza?
Yeah. Get us some refreshments up here.
Yeah, we've been up here for 10 hours.
I'm sure somebody in the fan base will end up bringing you something up. But as you come up, Coach, right now, man, what an event this has been. It's been a lot of blowouts today, though. really.
Darryl, I think what's happened is a lot of teams have been without major players.
That's true. That's true. You're 100% correct there. And the only that's true. And about the only game that was full strength, you had a close game.
That's exactly
in
right.
Hazard and Lawrence.
Man, and that was a good one.
Yep. Today, if I had to say, most impressive team I've seen is the Ashland Tomcats.
Yeah,
Me
I agree
as
with
well.
you.
Yeah.
I think Ashland.
And Boyd County was right there. Boyd County, Coach, they're equally as good. I cannot wait to see that matchup this year.
Can you listen? They play home and away, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to be really good.
There you go. Strong rebound by Yates. Now coming back, Newsom going back with their starters here to start the fourth quarter. Yates swings it out. And, Coach, they are wearing their seasonal uniforms.
It's Phelps. That's the question.
Yep. No, I don't think Phelps is. No, these are Phelps's practice unis. But Martin County's wearing their official.
Last year, you and I covered the 60th district tournament, Darryl. And, man, was it something special to see.
Coach, D&D Sports Network is your home for 60th district action. And, one of the best tournaments we've seen in a while. Good games. The Pike Central dominating. They went on a good run and ended up getting beat out first round of the region.
Got beat out by
Paintsville, wasn't it?
Paintsville. Right?
Was it? I think so. Now, coming back the other way. Looking for help. McKenna Markham, good defense.
And now, Darryl, on the boys' side, Pike Central. You lose Jaden Stewart, big bad Brad.
Yep. Caden Lawson.
Caden Lawson for the season.
Yep.
And you lose Colton Young, Grant Hall, and
Peyton Owens.
Peyton Owens.
Yeah.
And listen, what's his name? Cooper Justice. He transferred to Betsy Lane, transferred back to Pike Central. Now he's back at Betsy Lane.
Is he?
Yeah. So lost Cooper Justice.
Wow. I did not know that, Coach.
Yeah.
There you go, a little breaking news. Now he wasn't with them the other night at Shelby Valley.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I know he was in practice with Betsy Lane the other day.
Huh. That's interesting.
I need to ask his dad, Jimmy. He's up here some working out.
Something about the Betsy Lane kids, Coach. I've seen a couple of them that's moved a couple times in a season.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah, they found a loophole there.
They figured out the loop on how to come and go.
That's they call it the backside slide by the Bobcats, right?
That's right.
The backside slide.
Cooper's a good player. No matter who's got him, Mike Howard or Al Holland, he's going to be a producer.
Legitimately almost 6'8".
Yeah, easily. Layup up and good. Phelps adds two more. They was held scoreless in the third quarter, Coach.
Getting things rolling now. A little too late, but Maynard.
Nice pass. McKenna Markham finds a cut in Macy Maynard. And, Macy Maynard's injured, Coach. She looked over at Newsom and told her, she called the timeout and told him, I got to have a timeout.
Hope she's okay.
Yeah, she's holding the top of her right leg. Coach, let's hope she's okay.
Yeah, let's hope she's all right. I know.
Yeah, Macy's a great young lady. If you know Macy, you can't help not to root for her, Coach.
Listen, my son's done nothing but sing her praises.
Yep.
Says she's a fantastic person.
She is. She's one of them, man. She's going to make anyone feel at home. And I guarantee you she's one of Braxton's biggest allies. I can promise you that.
She has. She's been a great friend to him since he's moved.
Let's hope See the ball over there. Let's hope Macy's okay over there.
We're inching closer.
McCoy.
Got it.
Yep, fills up another one.
Johnson Central and Chapmanville, probably about 14, 15 minutes away.
Coach, I'm stoked. I'm stoked for these final 2 games.
We're on that home stretch, Darryl.
Yep. Get to see the number 1 small forward in the 15th region, Austin Sloan, up next. Braden Shepard, Coach, one of my favorite players. I think he's one of the most slept-on players in the region.
100%.
Yeah, I firmly think Braden Shepard, and no matter how you look at it, he's a top 5 player in the 15th.
And most people's voted that way, yourself and other folks.
Yeah, but I'll have to give us props, Coach. I think we was telling people that for a few years.
We were, saying that for a long time.
Yeah. Kid can flat out shoot the rock.
Yeah.
So you guys are saying you know what you're talking about when you see a player.
Well,
that's what I like.
Pretty good track record.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah. That's great. That's why I hang with you guys. Yeah. I don't hang around with guys that don't know nothing, man.
I will say, Coach, we did one time say as a 5th grader, a player was a Division I lock, and she turned out to be Miss Basketball in the Division I. Or did she get Miss?
No, she didn't get Miss Basketball because of the injuries.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
But, man, she ended up –
Yeah.
What are we doing here? The subs coming in.
Yeah. Because they just stopped playing.
Yeah, they just stopped playing.
Yeah.
All right.
Phelps scored 12 this quarter, guys.
Yeah. It's off to the Hornets. Offense picking up.
Yeah, man. Callie's got, I think, 7 of those 12.
Again, great games on all networks tonight on D&D Networks. D&D Mountain Elite has Floyd Central Tug, and there it is. Hit another 3 was Martin County's Olivia Stacy, her 2nd of the game.
Darryl, where's the only place you can watch those games?
You can watch them right here. You got Tug Valley Floyd Central on D&D Mountain Elite, and on D&D Plus you got Chapmanville Nitro, Coach. But we got all the action right here at the Zip Zone Classic.
Sir.
We got all we can handle, right?
Yep, all you can handle.
Nice.
Tug Valley back-to-back state champions.
Back-to-back state champions, Coach, and going for a 3rd.
And I want to say something. My heart goes out to Bryson Eli, man. Great kid.
There you go. Another steal.
Just hate to see a young man that good.
Lexi Klein with the steal. Yeah, Coach, the Tug Valley, they may be all right. I'm hearing there's a good chance they may be picking up a piece.
This late, huh?
Ooh.
Yeah. I ain't going to let it out of the bag,
right.
But keep an eye out.
How do you do it this late, though, guys? Can you?
I
didn't
know.
think it was possible.
Yeah,
you can? Okay.
Swings it out. Now, around the coach right there. Looking, she's calling for it in the post. Nice.
Give her the ball, baby.
Get her the rock.
Yep. Stolen. Here comes the Lady Hornets back the other way. We'll go out of bounds. Stay with Phelps.
For Phelps and Martin County, I mean, things get started next week. Potentially, I haven't looked at their schedule, but.
Does all basketball get started next week? All the teams around?
West Virginia's a week later,
No, I
think.
mean our Kentucky side.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we'll be busy.
Yeah. Yeah, Coach, we're about to turn on the gauntlet.
Man, I mean, it's every day, right?
Every day. The multiple games every day, and nobody even comes close to doing anywhere near what we do here at D&D.
And the thing about it is there's nights that there's last year 4 to 6 games going at once.
Oh yeah, yep. And that's something, hopefully, Coach, this year we cut that down to about 3-4 games.
Yeah, and you get home late and there's nothing like it. Wouldn't do nothing else, man. I love this.
Coach, Miranda Bradford says taking notes from you guys on the grind session. Said taking them for the grind session, she says.
There we go.
So
Thank you.
Miranda Bradford always got her back.
Well, you guys knowing me, who's Johnson Central's big guy, or do they got 4 or 5 of them?
No, they got a monster down low in Kyle Rose, right, Coach?
There you go, yeah, 6'8".
What's his last name?
Kyle Rose.
Kyle Rose.
And then, listen, they don't get any better than Austin Sloan. And
Oh,
Brady
yeah,
Shepherd.
Austin Sloan's on joint. That's right.
Coach, that's going to be it. 65-27 unless they score here. And the whole fan base wanted her to shoot it. But it's going to be all Cardinals in this one, Coach. 65-27 victory over the Phelps Hornets as Robin Newsom and Coach Justin McCoy right now put on a good game here in honor of Kennedy Millett, Coach. The Kennedy Millett Memorial Game.
Who's your player of the game?
Coach, player of the game.
Darryl McCoy. This is balance for Martin County. Can we come back? Who do we got? Darryl, who? Looks like Coach Newsom taking the game ball.
Yeah.
He wants that ball. Congratulations, Kennedy Millett Memorial Game. Congratulations to Coach Newsom and her team. They've been working hard during the offseason. I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
Up next, Johnson Central, Chapmanville. They're coming at you.
Yeah.
And Chapmanville, though, ladies and gentlemen, not going to be the Chapmanville you're used to seeing. They are down.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick